Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is me, Jordan Young, back with another banger. I hope you guys had an awesome Christmas holiday time with your friends and family and loved ones. I myself have spent the last week pretty much just chilling, taking the foot off the gas, making content, and it has been brilliant. But I am back, and here we are in today's episode talking about some of the biggest sneaker releases to look forward to in January. If you were looking forward to the sneaker equivalent of a dry January, this is definitely a great month to do it. Because in looking at all of the January releases, it's pretty dry, to be honest. First up, on January the 4th, we have the Nike Air Zoom Alpha Fly. Now this is a really high performance Nike running shoe. The shoe right here was worn by Kelvin Kiptum during the 2023 Chicago Marathon, where he actually beat Kipchoge's previous record, running the race in 2 hours and 35 seconds, which is crazy. I think the silhouette looks really cool. I think the technology looks really cool. These could be an awesome running shoe and an awesome casual shoe. The price point though is pretty high at $285. On January the 9th, we have the Nike Air Max CB94 in the Old Royal colorway. These are gonna be retailing for $170 and pretty cool, man. This shoe was worn by Charles Barkley during the 1994 season, and this colorway right here is pretty legendary. On January the 10th, we have the Air Jordan 2 Sail and Black. These are gonna be retailing for $175. Clean, simple, some white, some black, some cream. I don't think it's gonna be too far-fetched to say that these will not sell out. They will sit, and these will be on sale by the summer. Also on the 10th of Jan, we have some Nike Dunks in a cool gray and coconut milk colorway. These kind of give me a little bit of London SB energy in the shade of gray, as well as the Age midsole. Nice, clean, simple shoe for $110. January the 13th, we have the Welcome Skates and Nike SB Blazer, and the silhouette primarily swathes itself in an off-white leather. The shoe's toe region is meticulously pre-distressed, and you get some gold branding on the tongue. January the 13th, we get our first Air Jordan 1 High OG of the year in the yellow ochre colorway. And this yellow ochre color always sort of wigs me out online. It kind of looks like it's in between an orange and a yellow. I sometimes get shattered backboard orange energy from these. These also kind of give me Rookie of the Year vibes as well. Clean colorway in the OG Chicago color blocking. $180, which at this point for Jordan 1s is feeling a little bit too expensive. I don't think these will sell out given the downtrend in Jordan 1s, but I do think these are really nice. January the 17th, the Airship Diffused Blue are coming out. Retail price $140. We saw a whole bunch in 2023, the majority of which were pretty clean, pretty simple, but also pretty forgettable. And I think the same can be said for these. January the 20th, we've got another pair of Air Jordan 2 highs. These are being called the Pythons. $180. These aren't too far off the first set of twos we talked about just moments ago, only these have this additional Python print on the side panel. And once again, okay, but I don't think I'm alone in saying that we don't want any more Jordan 2 highs. I don't know what Nike are thinking, imagining a demand that really isn't there for a silhouette that was kind of cool to see resurrected a couple of years ago. But you've got to think they've seen the sales figures on Jordan 2s. They know that we're not buying these. We don't want these. We don't even want them on sale. And so at this point, the oversaturation of Jordan 2s is just feeling like Nike aren't really looking at or listening to the market right now. So the big release this month is all about the Year of the Dragon, the Chinese New Year kicks, and we have a whole bunch of them. Let's go through them one at a time. Jan the 22nd, we have the Jar 1 Year of the Dragons. These are a predominantly white upper with some yellow accents on the swoosh and the heel tab, and this translucent icy blue looking outsole. These look clean. If you are into your hooping and you're a Ja Morant fan, these are a really clean shoe. The Jordan 2 Lows are coming out on January the 24th, and these are really nice. I've got to say, the Year of the Dragon 2 Lows, really cool. I do like the scales on the side. I like the color blocking with the burgundy on the lining. These are nice. We also have some Jordan 1 Low SEs, which are again coming with this burgundy vibe. I'm imagining here inspired by the tongue of the dragon maybe. We also have the Jordan 38s. These are also pretty clean. The Jordan Stadium 90, which also feature this burgundy red as well as this dragon green and a more cream or neutral colored upper. These are pretty nice. There are also some Spizike lows, which are coming out here in the UK on January the 24th that look pretty nice. But I think the pick of the bunch are the Jordan 1 Low OGs. The The materials look really good, the blocking looks really good. I think this is probably the sneaker of the month, although what I'm imagining here is a situation similar to the Year of the Rabbit one lows last year, where these are going to be really limited and numbered and probably local to Asia release only. There are also a pair of Legacy 312 High Year of the Dragons, which don't have an official release date yet, but I imagine will be coming out alongside all the others. On January the 11th, here in the UK, there is going to be a sneakers restock of some pretty big models from previous years. We have the Jordan 4 Military Black, the Jordan 1 High Lost and Found, the Midnight Navy 4s, and the Jordan 4 Amamanyers. We also have the Black Canvas Jordan 4s and the Zen Masters. Now, I'm not sure if this restock is also going to be playing out in the US for you guys. I do imagine the stock is going to be somewhat limited, and these are all just going to crop up on the Nike sneakers app at a random 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. type restock. Now, the one sneaker that doesn't have a release date but is supposed to come out in January that I think might be worth mentioning because some of you guys might be interested in it are the Nike Air Foamposite ones in the eggplant colorway. I know for a lot of you guys out there, the eggplants is one of the best colorways of the foams, and I wouldn't disagree with you. I think these alongside the Royals and the Galaxies are right up there. And so make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel and following me over on my other social medias so I can keep you guys updated with regard to that specific launch date. And that is basically it as far as I can see. No real absolute club bangers. A couple of pretty cool pairs here and there, but I think if you're looking to come into the new year with a slightly more sensible approach to spurious spending on sneakers, this would be a good month to tap out for. Let me know in the comments if there are any must-cops for you this upcoming January. Do me a favor and like the video before you bounce, and I will see you guys tomorrow on the next video. Take care for now, and peace.